McAlester family is crediting faith and miracles for their son's health today.
At a young age, Bradley's already been through quite a journey, but now he's in school and he's doing better than ever.
For Bradley's Make-A-Wish request, he asked for a Chesapeake Bay puppy. He wanted a dog to hunt with, and they've become best friends. Only on 6 News on 6's Meredith McCown tells us Bradley's story.
Their eyes are blue like my eyes are blue.
Meet Bradley Lawson and his puppy, Gabby.
She's my puppy.
He's 5 years old. If you meet him, he'd give you a hug. He's silly as can be, full of energy, loves fishing, hunting, and cheering on the Chiefs.
Galaxy.
But his childhood has been anything but easy. In October 2019, he got sick, so his parents took him to the hospital. The Lawsons would get news that would change everything.
About 15 minutes after the CAT scan, they said that he had a brain tumor larger than a lemon.
Bradley was put into a coma and taken to surgery, but they had to stop since he was losing too much blood. Around a week later, he was flown to St. Jude in Memphis, where he'd start chemo. His dad, Adam, went back to Oklahoma to get his 2 other sons when Bradley's nurse called.
She called and told me that he'd had a seizure and that the tumor had busted open, and they declared him brain dead that day.
Doctors said there was nothing else they could do. Bradley needed a miracle. So Adam and Rachel held on to faith and prayed.
I told Bradley every day, I was like, dude, you keep fighting, I'm gonna keep fighting.
And fight he did. He made it through the weekend, and Bradley's condition improved enough to be part of an experimental treatment. But his battle continued for months, at one point weighing only 19 pounds.
Open up.
He finally left the hospital last January, and doctors removed the rest of his tumor last summer. But then they found a few more, so again, Adam and Rachel started praying. Just over a month later, the tumors were gone. Adam says doctors were shocked.
I tell everybody that Bradley's been given to me twice, that God gave him to me twice.
Bradley's been cancer-free since last August, now in his 2nd year of preschool. He's still doing chemo, but his parents say he's thriving.
Take a picture of her.
He and Gabby are inseparable.
They do everything together.
Oh, kisses.
His family's making the most of each moment in the everyday miracles.
Everything he does he's not supposed to do, you have to enjoy, because he wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
His mom, Rachel, tells me someday Gabby will be a therapy dog for Bradley to help him walk. She says Bradley's story is in medical journals worldwide. The Lawsons are also planning on writing a book.
Precious
Amazing.
story.
I spoke with her recently and she said that they're going back to St. Jude on Halloween for a checkup, and he's really excited to show the nurses his witch costume. And so such an amazing family with such strong faith. So such a privilege to tell their story.
Well, and that little puppy, I mean, knowing exactly how to respond to him, and how did they go about finding the puppy? It was just a breeder that they found?
Yes, it was local, and so they had to get him a local Make-A-Wish, and so they were connected with a breeder who got him the exact breed, the exact puppy he wanted. I asked why he named her Gabby. He said, because I wanted to. So not really any meaning to the name Gabby, but really sweet, and they are best friends, do everything together.
It seems like he's got just a wonderful personality, great outlook on life.
He
He's
does.
been through a lot, obviously, right?
A lot. His joy is contagious. The second I met him, he ran up and gave me a hug. So if that tells you anything.
Well, and you think about all he's been through, and you know, it takes a toll on the family, takes a toll on the finances. So I know Make-A-Wish comes alongside so many families. Usually it's trips and things like that. I don't know if I've ever seen a puppy delivered. I think that's a wonderful part of Make-A-Wish I didn't know about.
Yes, absolutely. And Rachel and Adam, his parents, are amazing people, so much faith, and they've just been holding on to hope, and they say he's doing great. He taught Gabby to roll over, and they're just having fun, living life. So.
Well, keep us posted.
Yes.
I know you will. Keep in contact.
More than worth the trip to McAlester,
absolutely.
going all the way
Absolutely.
and coming back with an incredible story, Meredith. Thank you.